Good afternoon, my name is Valentin Batanov. I'm an R&D engineer of InfiNet wireless company. In this guide I would like to show you how to configure the pair of InfiNet XGL devices to set up a radio link connection. All the settings will be done via web interface. Let's open web interface on our devices, enter login and password, and the same on the remote side. On the main page we see the general statistics, and the main line we should pay attention to is wireless link status. If the status is up, that means that radio link has been established. Now we see another status, so let's configure our units. Now my devices have default settings, with only one exception. They have non-default IP addresses. To set the default settings, you should press maintenance button and then restore factory settings. Here you can also reboot your XG device and view the information about firmware version, serial number and other data. I highly recommend to check for updates regularly and to use the latest firmware version. At the time of recording this video, its version is 1.5.22. To check for updates, you can press check latest release button. In my example, I am configuring the link and the table, and the units are interconnected via attenuators. So that to avoid the loop, when the link will established, I need to go to Switch tab and to set up the management and radio ports. Here we see the connectivity matrix of internal and external ports. In default condition, all internal like radio and management and external ports are interconnected. Now my computer connected with each unit via G0 port. To avoid the loop, while setting the radio link, I have to disable the logical connection between radio and management ports. Pressing this checkbox, and also disable a radio G0 connection in this checkbox. And then I can press apply button. The same on the other side. Again apply, and we need to wait for 5 seconds and then relog in to our devices. First to remote and second to the local one. Now let's press radio button. Here we see windows with radio settings. First of all, we should choose the type of our device, master or slave. One of the units should be master and another must be slave. Then assign the link ID from 0 to 15. It's needed to differentiate one XG link from another. Let's choose 0 number. This link ID must be the same on both units. It's very important. Then we should set frequencies, downlink and uplink frequencies, channel width and transmit power. Again, fields with frequencies and channel width must be the same on both sides. Let's choose band 20 MHz and the frequencies 55 and 60 MHz, the same downlink and uplink, and transmit power as 20 dBm. Next we can set maximal modulation type. We can leave the default value of QAM 1024. the automatic modulation system on XG is always switched on. And next, we should configure the radio frame parameters. Such parameters as requested downlink quota, frame period, and maximum distance again must be the same on both units. The important thing is that the field maximum distance we should type approximate distance between our devices in meters. For example, if you know that distance between your devices are something about 7 or 8 kilometers, then you can set 7.5 kilometers or 8,500 meters. If you are configuring your link as a table like me, in this field you should type in 0 meters. Then we can set the same parameters on the local side. Press radio button, type master, again band 20 MHz, frequencies the same, uplink and downlink, and power 20 dBm, and of course distance 0 meters. Press apply, then relogin to our units, remote and the local one, entering username and password. We see the wireless link status. It is in up position now. It means that our radio link connection is established. Now we can check the link quality. The main parameters are RSSI, received signal strength indication, and CINR, carrier to interference plus noise ratio. The comfort RSSI level is between -40 and -60 dBm. Of course, the link will be also work with lower RSSI levels, but with lower modulation times. If the RSSI is in comfort zone, it doesn't mean that everything is okay and you have the well-tuned radio. The second main parameter is CINR. If the radio propagation environment is noisy or other wireless system work at the same frequency or alignment is wrong, then you will see low CINR level, such as 10, 25 dB. If everything is okay and you have no interference, then you'll see 30, 35 dB CINR level. In our example, you see RSI level as -48 dBm and CINR level as 33 dBm. It means that everything is okay and you've got a well-tuned XG link. In this statistic we can also see TX capacity. It is the real unidirectional performance for our XG unit, more than 110 megabits per second to one direction, and the same on the remote unit. So in summary, it is more than 220 megabits per second. Thanks for watching. Hope this video will help you to avoid problems with configuration your XG links. If you have any questions, please feel free to email our support team. Thank you.